On a normal day, I would call myself a yogurt pro because I've made yogurt a couple of times. Like for years, I've been making yogurt by myself, and I've even posted lots of recipes on making yogurt. Even on this particular page, I think I've already posted a yogurt recipe. But why is it that whenever I try making Greek yogurt, there's always a flop? I've posted, or let me say, I've shot 3 Greek yogurt recipes, and the yogurt all flopped. I had to just cancel. There was no point posting. And even when I think I'm just going to cut and join the old one with the new one, it still flops. And I'm like, what's happening? And the thing that even hurts me the most is that when it comes to making Greek yogurt, I always try to make it in like a good amount of quantity. Like I will not use 1 cup of milk like I would use for a normal regular yogurt. I'll go for like 3 cups, 5 cups of milk. And yo, milk is expensive. So it hurts me a lot when I make Greek yogurt and then it flops. But you see this particular one, no, I don't care. If it flops, if it doesn't flop, we are going to see it together on this page. I'm posting it like that. So the fate of this yogurt is going to be at the end of this video, whether it turns out good or not. So the making of the yogurt is very simple. I used 3 cups of normal milk. I used lacto-rich milk, and then I added my 3 cups of normal room temperature water. I mixed it with the milk. Then I got 3 cups of hot water, and then I also mixed it with the milk. Then I strained it like that. Then after a couple of seconds, I used the finger test to check if it is warm enough. So for you to know if it is warm, your hand must be able to tolerate the milk for at least 7 seconds. So this is the second time I'm trying the finger test to see if the milk is warm enough, because it must not be too hot and it also must not be too cold. So now it is ready. And so I'm going to be using Greek yogurt as my starter. Although it is not necessary you use Greek yogurt for a starter because you want to do Greek yogurt. You can use any yogurt. You can also use a yogurt starter. But I always love using yogurt for my yogurt as a starter because it's just like eating my cake and having it. Instead of me buying a yogurt starter of 3,000 naira, I rather just buy a yogurt of 3,035 or 4,000, and then I'm going to eat my yogurt and I'm also going to make some yogurt out of it. I hope you guys understand. So for like some few times that I've tried making yogurt, I used the yogurt that flopped rather. I've always used lacto rich milk, and then I've also used unsweetened Greek yogurt just like this, and it has always flopped. So I don't know, maybe it is the lacto rich milk or it is the Greek yogurt that I used. So when you want to make your yogurt, because I don't even know if this is even going to be a tutorial. It can even be a tutorial because although I know the fate of this yogurt already, but as I'm talking to you, I don't know the fate yet. So this is not even a yogurt tutorial. It is not. Anyways, I still went ahead to make the yogurt the way I would normally make my yogurt. So when it was cool, like I explained earlier on, I took a portion of the unsweetened Greek yogurt and I mixed it with the warm milk. Now the thing about making yogurt with a constant yogurt is that if you use a yogurt that is not really nice, your own yogurt will still come out with the same taste of that yogurt. Hope you guys understand. So if you want to use a yogurt as your starter, make sure it is a yogurt that you actually like. This particular yogurt that I used, I don't like it. It is so sour. Like okay, normally Greek yogurt is sour, but it has this tangy taste. And anyways, let's just continue. So I already mixed it with the yogurt that I already mixed outside, and then I poured it back into the mixture. So there is this Chinese what are they calling it, cooler bag that I have. So I'm just going to put it into the cooler bag and then I'm going to leave it overnight. So this was around 9 p.m. and the second day I actually took it out around, let's say 7, which was about 10 hours. Guys, it was still giving me milk vibes. But I was like, okay, maybe because it's just 10 hours, it's not even up to 12 hours yet. I took it out again, guys, 12 hours, it was still not doing well. 14 hours, it still wasn't doing well. This time that I'm even using to shoot out as if I'm just bringing it out from the bag is a lie. I've opened that bag like 3 times. I've opened that yogurt like 3 times already because I was just waiting. Now this is evening already, about 17, 18 hours. And this is the time I just said, no matter what, I'm just going to shoot it and I'm just going to post it like that. So guys, let's see the outcome of this yogurt. So let's go. Can see it. To me, it's giving you got vibes, but it's not as thick as it is supposed to be. But at least I'm glad that my milk did not waste. I'm glad. So this is lacto rich milk. I'm still going to try another Greek yogurt recipe with either Dano milk or what are they calling it, or peak milk, either of the two. So I'm just going to do with this one because my milk must not waste. So the only difference between a normal regular yogurt and Greek yogurt is just that your normal regular yogurt, you strain it, because this yogurt that we made is a normal regular yogurt. So all you need to do to get your Greek yogurt is to strain the yogurt, and then when the yogurt is thickened and the whey has left or reduced from the yogurt, then that is when you now have your Greek yogurt. So that is just the basic difference between making your normal yogurt and your Greek yogurt. So if you know how to make a normal yogurt, just make it that way, the regular way. Put it into a cheesecloth like this, and then you're just going to leave it. As I'm recording this voiceover, it is still inside the cheesecloth. So when I'm done with this voiceover, I'm going to go and check how it is because I want to post and upload today. It's time to check the outcome of our yogurt and let us see how thick it is. So apparently, I'm actually glad that this particular recipe didn't flop. But talking about the thickness, the yogurt didn't come out so thick, and the reason is just that there was no time for me to leave it to strain longer than this. If it strained longer than this, it could have been thicker than this. But today is Friday, and this is 8:30, 8 p.m. already, and I promised myself I'm going to post every Friday no matter what. Time was against me, so I had to get it out. And this is some of the way I got from the yogurt. I'm just going to keep this in the fridge to make another batch. Now, to get a smoother yogurt consistency, all I needed to do was to just put it into my blender, and then I just give it a good blend, and then you guys can see how smooth it came out. So that is all for today, and I hope to see you guys next week. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Click that like button, turn on your post notification, and I'll see you next week. Bye.